Bradley, let's start at the beginning. When you decided to come to the United States and Major League Soccer, what goals did you have in place for yourself? And could you have ever envisioned that you would have the impact that you did, not just for the Red Bulls, but for Major League Soccer?
No, not really. I came because, in England, it was up and down for me, and I wanted to change. I wanted to go somewhere where I can just write a new story.
And Bradley-Wright, Phillips for number 99, that's 100. And he's got the 100 jersey.
And just focus on football and scoring goals.
And Wright Phillips has managed to tuck one in.
You're now 6th on the MLS all-time scoring list. Do you have a goal in mind about how many goals you want to finish with?
Nah, probably sounds cliche, but I don't. Like, even in a game, if I score a goal, it doesn't come to my mind that, especially being here, I think, at a new club, I still got a lot to prove. So sometimes, honestly, the goal is the last thing I'm thinking about.
You recently did pass Ante Razov on that list, who happens to be the assistant coach for LAFC, and you praised him recently about helping you find your legs again, find the goal-scoring touch. What has this coaching staff done and this relationship that has helped your playing game?
They've made it clear what they wanted me to come here for. As a striker, I'm obviously here to score goals, but they've made my job easier, and we've got the players that get me in positions to score goals. But honestly, between me and Ante, there has not been much talk about the record or anything. Being at LAFC is just giving me more hunger and a desire to try and prove myself again.
Earlier in the season, I asked you a question in one of our virtual meetings that you look like you've been working on your speed.
Have you been working on your speed because you've separated from some of those defenders, or has that speed always been there? We haven't seen it.
And then you looked over as if to say, wait a minute, I've always had this. I've always had this in my bag.
Don't disrespect me, man. I've always had a little bit of pace.
A couple of people agree with me, but
Nah.
Have we not noticed how fast you are as a player?
I think because I do most of my work in the box.
There's no much question. As BWP has got one, number 14.
I've always been like a quick player. I'm not super fast, but I'm quick.
As a veteran player, it had to be pretty cool to see these young players make the breakthrough. As that veteran player and working alongside these guys in practice, how cool was it to see for those guys to get that chance?
The young guys getting a chance is unbelievable. I think that's why you obviously have academies. There's a lot of teams around the world that don't use their academies properly, and LAFC is a great example. These guys are training with us every day, and they're not just here to make up the numbers. They're good players. They stand out, and they deserve their chances.
Turn Mahala, the shot, Torres! Yes!
I'm glad I could be part of their story. For one day when I'm old, stop playing, I can say I know that kid.
The LAFC Academy has now produced its first goal. It's Christian Torres.
Bradley, always great to chat with you, and best of luck for the rest of the season. And as always, thanks for making some time for us.
Thank you very much. Speak to you guys soon.